So left hand one before then, Lewis. Right hand one now you're after. So hopefully you can see a bit of a change there. Shoulders got a little bit of tilt there at the start, okay, but your kind of capital Y shape there with your hands.
Yeah.
Grip position, the club's a little bit sort of leaning back more than we want to, okay. You can see on this one a much more tilted position there with your shoulders.
Yep.
The lead arm, if I actually get a straight line from there down to the golf ball, everything now matches up. Your trail arm there nicely behind, you're in a good position. It makes you now in a position where you can rotate more effectively. Whereas this one wasn't really any left-sided movement at all. You're just picking your arms up here now. Chest hasn't really moved back at all, so you're trying to complete the swing now with your arms. I mean, that was your shoulder turn there. I mean, yes, we'll give the credit the fact you've been training today, so you're a bit stiff anyway, but and the thing is, you'll hit the ball a long way with that, but you hit the ball a long way because you're in it hard.
Inconsistent.
And it's exactly, because your club is still going back quite a long way, partly because you're completing the swing a lot with your wrist and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. So your arm and your body swing now is out of sync. So when you come back to the golf ball, who knows what you're going to get? Yeah. And again, it's going to create a generally steeper angle of attack, which means you're going to be coming across the ball, create spin that way to the left, and clubs dumping in the ground very hard this way. And then you go, well, that was a bit heavy, I'll just miss the ground, yeah? This one here now, if we sort of take a look at this one on the right, as you go back now, now if we actually go to the top of your backswing, okay, it's a bit long with the arms, because that's, again, instinct, you try to complete the backswing with your arms, but you can't tell me now you're suddenly become that much more flexible in 10 minutes. You're still probably a bit stiff now anyway, but your body's maximised how much it can move. Your knee can move in a bit, this hip can go around the corner a bit, so you're able to make and complete the backswing. So when you come back to the golf ball now, the club and the arms are coming back together, swing through to a nice balance. It's a good swing, very, very good swing. And like I say, you'll just overpower golf courses, okay, because you can knock it down the fairway with a 7-iron, about 190. One night in the fairway, then like a 140-yard wedge, you knock on the most par 4s in 2. So 7-iron wedge, you're on a green. Game's easy, isn't it, really? Or easier. But yeah, grip-wise is slightly stronger. That little crease that your thumb and forefinger there going to make up towards that back shoulder, which you'll find when the club is pushed out in front of you, you'll hold it more, what calls a motorcycle grip position here now, rather than here, you're going to be underneath, palm up this way, quite kind of in a weaker position. So changing that grip will change the club face impact and the golf ball now. When you still try and swing it away from that slice, you swing it this way, now the club's straight, the ball will just go in that direction. So it's going to change a bit of almost your instinctive reaction. But you need to hit enough shots on the range, maybe the next couple of range sessions, just see the ball go more right than left. Once you start seeing that, you go, hang on a second, I can now start swinging to where I want to go, rather than go, it's going to slice, I'll just swing it right, So you can make that adjustment that way. Okay, does that kind of make sense, yeah? So, quick recap. Setup-wise, we're obviously going to get that lowercase y at address. Hands are going to be nearest to that right thigh, as you can see, and that's going to strengthen your grip. Swing thought now, this right hip and this right shoulder, just going to turn back a bit more, because you can turn back more now, and then you'll find your arms can just sort of start matching up with that body turn. You'll find the ground's a bit further away initially, you might catch a few a bit thin, but generally speaking, once you found the ground, you get some cracking shots there. And then the good thing is, if you miss-hit a shot as that last one was, it's still kind of like 130, 120, so it's not horrendous. It's still kind of, again, it's not an embarrassing shot. It's not squirting off the side, it's just off the wall or dribbling 10 yards on the fairway.
I'm going in the right direction.
Exactly, mate. All right, buddy?